Today I'm going to explain how to use this Excel sheet form named Reference Interval Verification form. This form is important for quality of my report and also it's required by many accreditation organizations. Reference interval verification is defined as the process by which one ensures with reasonable confidence using a relatively small number of reference individuals that a reference interval established elsewhere or transferred from another study can be used locally. This is the definition by CLSI, and to simplify, this means the reference range I'm using in my lab, which I got it from textbook or from any other reference or another lab, is it suitable for the population I'm working within or not? The patients who I'm serving are suitable for this reference range, or the reference range is suitable for this target patient or not. This is the purpose of this study. Here is our form today, and we can notice in this form there is yellow fields and other fields. Use only the yellow fields because white fields may contain a hidden formula that will generate and calculate our results we will discuss later on. For this form we use 20 samples, and this is the minimum number required or requested by CLSI. You have to consider some pre-analytical factors in the selection of the healthy volunteers. For example, the age, sex, fasting, time of collection, and any other family history, and any other factor that may interfere with our results. For example, if I'm testing hemoglobin, there is result difference between, or reference range difference between the newborn, the children, the adult male and adult females. If I'm collecting the sample in early morning 8 a.m., this may cause significant difference in some tests as cortisol if I'm taking the sample in another time of the day, and so on. If there is some medications, family history, and so on. The unit is typed here. Type here the lower limit for the reference interval I'm testing, and here the upper limit of the reference range. Then the results of the volunteers that I'm testing are typed here. Then type your result comment if it's accepted, if it's rejected. If it's rejected or failed, you have to type here the corrective action. I'm going to retest again. I'm repeat the study. I will consider the family history. I'll consider the patient medication history, or it's no way I have to proceed to a further complicated test called reference range establishment test. Here the signatory for the section supervisor, section head, and the lab director, and you have to write here the policy number and form number as per your facility policy. For example, I'm typing here my facility name, then the date of my study, the section, hematology, chemistry, hormones, the test, the name of the analyte, the name of the analyzer, the method I'm testing. Here, for example, I have selected 20 adult male healthy blood donor from the blood bank has been selected. History of hemoglobinopathy or any other related disorder have been excluded. This is as an example. I'm type here the unit. Then the lower and the upper limit of reference interval. Type the results here. Once you type the result, it's generated automatically. It's generating the comment. Here it's accepted, within range, and this is out of range, and this is out of range. Finally, you will get a comment. Here, for example, this study is rejected because I got 3 results out of range. But if I got less than 3, 2 or less, my conclusion will be accepted. Once you type the results, it generates a green background if it's accepted and a comment within range. If it's above or below the range, it will be out of range and in a red background, and you will get a comment accepted or rejected. The acceptance criteria: the test is considered verified and accepted if no more than 2 results are outside the manufacturer's or is published range. If one out of range, it will be accepted. Of course, if all within range, it will be accepted. If you have one out of range, no problem, it will be accepted. 2, it will be accepted. But if more than 2, our automatic comment will be generated as rejected. Here you will type that your study is rejected and your study is failed, and the corrective action in the form of I will repeat the test, considering family history, considering medication history, considering whatever analytical or pre-analytical factors. Type here your signatory and the policy number and form number. Here an example of the accepted result with all results lies within the assigned reference value. 1 out of range and still it's accepted. 2 results out of range and still it's accepted. But if I get 3 out of range, it will be rejected and my study is considered failed, and I have to write here my corrective action. Whatever more than 3, 4, 5, whatever, it's also rejected, and the same data have to be written here. I think I covered all points of this form, and it's very easy and simple form how to use it. You can find our forms in our atlas, Egyptian Clinical Pathology Atlas, www.ecpatlas.com. You go to the icon for quality and then press forms. You can download the form and use it for free. Thank you.